Hey guys, my name is Patrick Cogen and in this video I'm going to share with you how to speed up your learning process, so stay tuned. When you decide to learn something new in your life, first you need to be open to it and change your belief or mindset about it. You have to make a certain decision and commit to it fully. Then what's gonna happen is you are going to take certain actions, which is going to lead to certain results. And this whole process is called learning process, and it forms your identity. You create new beliefs about yourself. I wanted to learn how to dance because I didn't know how to dance with a girl on different parties or weddings, and I felt awkward all the time. So I decided to do something about it. I changed my belief. I changed my mindset. I made a decision and committed to it. I took necessary action, and after some time I started getting results and my identity has started shaping. I've created new beliefs about myself. So this is the learning process. And when you want to be good at something, when you want to achieve mastery, Malcolm Gladwell talks about the 10,000 hour rule in his book Outliers, the Story of Success. He says that it takes 10,000 hours to master something, and I think it's true. If you want to master something, it does take a long time, a lot of repetition. Whether it's dancing, losing weight, or learning a new skill. This also applies to nature. If you see all these amazing big trees around you, do you think it took them 2 weeks to grow like that? I really doubt that. You need to realize that everything in life takes time. But the problem is that people are not patient. We want everything to happen fast and immediately. We wanted it yesterday. We are so impatient. So take a deep breath and realize that it takes time. No matter what you are trying to get or achieve, whether it's in health, finances, or relationships, it takes a lot of hours of practice. But what they found is that you can speed up your learning process a bit. And the way you speed it up is through positive reinforcement. There are lots of studies about human behavior talking about how you can develop a new skill or a talent and how you can accelerate the learning process through positive reinforcement. Sadly, we are using negative reinforcement or punishment instead. Positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement. What do I mean by that? Imagine you are training a dog. They respond better to positive reinforcement than negative reinforcement. So if you want the dog to sit or to lie down, and every time he does it, you reward him, you reinforce his good behavior, you give him pleasure, then that's going to create a pattern, because whatever you reinforce will get repeated. And it's working much better than punishment. If you punish the dog every time he does it wrong, what happens then? He is probably not going to obey, and you are not going to have a good relationship with this dog. In case you are new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out future videos. So, when you are learning something new, you can speed up the process through reinforcement, through conditioning. When you make a little step forward, when you achieve just a little success, reward yourself. Celebrate your small victory to reinforce the fact you did it. The more you reward yourself, the more likely you are going to repeat the pattern and you are going to speed up your learning process. So you can accelerate it through positive reinforcement. But oftentimes we have these beliefs that prevent us from rewarding ourselves, from celebrating. We are too hard on ourselves. We beat ourselves up for just a little mistake. We want to be perfect from the start. We got this negative self-talk going on. If you talk to your friend the same way you talk to yourself, that person wouldn't be in your life right now. Think about that. If you are doing that, you need to change that. You have to speak to yourself in a positive way. We crave that from our parents, from our teachers, from our friends, from people that matter in our lives, just to tell us, good job, or you've done it well. But most of us, we don't do that for ourselves. We don't appreciate ourselves. We don't celebrate ourselves. So we don't reinforce all those little wins or achievements. And then, if you are like, I want to have a great body, I want to have an amazing relationship, or I want to build a business, and you take just a little action, and then you beat yourself up, what happens then? You say to yourself, I'm not good enough, this action wasn't perfect, and it's all dump. Then what are your chances that your brain is going to allow you to do it again? You are associating pain to what it is that you want yourself to do. And then what's gonna happen is, you will be like, why even do that? Why even try if all I'm going to get is pain for not being perfect? For instance, you want to find a new relationship. So you decide to go out and talk to girls. And maybe you meet someone who is pissed off in that moment and she rejects you. Your brain doesn't even notice that. All it sees is the rejection. And then you are talking to yourself, I will never find a girl in my life. I'm not good enough. I will be alone and I will die alone. And you beat yourself up. You are giving yourself pain. So you are not going to put yourself in that position again. So instead, you got to celebrate. You got to reward yourself. Say to yourself that you got the courage to go out and talk to that girl. You have to reinforce every little thing. Focus on the positive, so you can create that pleasure for yourself, and your brain will be ready to do it again. Our head is always comparing ourselves to others. It's always focused on what's wrong, because your brain is not meant to make it happy, it's meant for survival. It's always going to come up with a reason or a story why it's wrong. Understand that your head is great for many things, but it's not gonna make you fulfilled. You need to get out of your head and get into your body instead. You need to feel it. Be like a kid. Be silly and celebrate everything. When you celebrate things, when you reward yourself, you are going to condition it. You are going to reinforce it. And you are going to speed up your learning process. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys do want to check out more videos like this, I will put links in the description below, so go ahead and check them out. If you guys enjoyed this video, like it, comment below, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the future content. Thanks for watching.